morning. This is day 2 of my adventure through the swell with KC250. If you're not following his channel, I will link it below. Yesterday we got as far as this insane camp spot here on a cliff edge. I love this spot. It is one of my favorites, and if you're a Patreon member, you'll know where this is. Today we are trying to get about 75 miles from here. There's Factory Butte way out in the horizon, and that's where we're trying to get to. The route that I've just put together in Onyx Off-Road it's about 75 miles to asphalt, and then about another 5 to 10 miles to Factory Butte. Luckily, once we hit asphalt, if we need to get fuel, there's 15 miles, 20 miles until fuel, so hopefully we have enough. But I'm gonna start the day off with a little bit of breakfast and overview the route. Nothing like breakfast with a view. This is awesome. This is a dream. This is why I did this. I'm fortunate, and I'm really feeling it this morning. This is clearly no words. Suppose this means our day has officially begun. 90% of the trails today I have not driven before, so it's a lot of new stuff. Onyx Off-Road says that the main stint of the trails, about 70 miles worth of them, are rated at 2s and 3s. So I'm really hoping, being rated at 2, it means we can cover a lot of ground quickly. So we're just gonna get out of here, start moving south to Factory Butte. I have to say this has been some of the most fun driving I have done in a long time. And it's quick, which is what I wanted. Or it's been quick so far. We haven't been driving that long. But driving through these little riverbeds, this is fun. 2-wheel drive and just kind of send it around these corners. I can't imagine how much fun Casey's having with the Demonator.
Dude, don't you feel just like a bandit running from the law?
I feel like I'm ready to enter a Baja race.
Yeah, I have never been on this. This is so fun.
Yeah, this is a super cool track. So this isn't what we expected today. We've got a sign here that says Lone Tree Bridge closed ahead, use alternate routes. Now, in my opinion, I don't know how much water is actually out here, but it has been a crazy snowy year, so it could be that there is a full river ahead of us. I'm gonna start looking at Onyx Off-Road and see if maybe there is an alternate way that we can get around all this. Hopefully a turn that's after this point and not back behind us. Okay, I'm looking at Onyx Off-Road here. We are stopped. You can see right where we are, tracking the trail here. And there is only one turnoff, and it takes us back to the highway, which is not what we want. So we're gonna go up there, we're gonna investigate. There's clearly room to turn around. We might be able to get across this. It's decently dry out right now. So let's go investigate. So we've got one guy oncoming. We could ask him if he just came from the bridge. Oh, it's not looking good because he's turning. Well, I'm still gonna go down there and see what's the what.
We can't not.
So it's lifting us up in elevation. I'm afraid it might be an actual bridge. I wonder if this blue car can tell me anything. Did you guys come from across the other side?
No, the bridge is out.
There's absolutely no way to cross.
Not really, no.
Darn it. Bummer. Okay, thanks guys. There is zero way to cross is what that blue car just told me. To avoid looking suspicious, I'm taking the GoPro. Should put a good microphone on it. Well, whatever. Let's go see what's going on. I don't want to get in the way of these guys. How's it going?
They're gonna let us through in a little bit. They're just gonna fill a pipe in.
What?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to come up and see what's
dude.
going on.
That is so much better than trying to go all the way out to I-70 and cut across.
This is Justin.
Hi.
How you doing, Justin?
Nice to meet you,
Where are
man.
you guys headed?
We're heading out to Factory Butte, so we've got like 80 miles of trail ahead of us, and that's why I didn't
Yep.
want to.
Oh yeah. Some good country out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hang out.
Yeah, probably,
Drink?
probably 3 scoops with that loader and we'll go get
Jeez, for real.
Dirt.
yeah. You can get across, man.
Oh, man, thank you.
Alright, let's hang out.
Good things come to those who wait. So we went down, we talked to the foreman. They are covering the bypass right now. It's just a culvert, so a corrugated pipe. And once it's covered, they said it'll be fine for 4x4s. We did pass that blue, whatever it was, Ford something or Subaru, and they turned them away. But so yeah, we're just gonna hang out and then get ourselves across and back out into the hot old desert. Okay, here we go. Across the makeshift bridge here. Green, here we go. Oh yeah, easy. Look at us go. All right. Oh man, that saved us a ton of time. It is so bright out here. I have all of my darkest ND filters on, and I'm not even wearing my sunglasses. There we go. There's a huge, like, volcanic dinosaur spine right here. What? Well, we're officially out of the park, and we got to fill Casey up with some fuel. So let's go see how much fuel he needs to fill up. We saw a lot of mud, and then we stopped here outside of the park where Casey's gonna show us how to get range out of a V8 on an overland trip. Can I name one?
Sure.
Let me see, we got Jerry,
Yeah.
and Larry,
Yeah.
Gary,
Yeah.
and Barry.
We're gonna have the right names on all of them now.
Go get my Jerry can. I can only find Barry!
I am not upset with my poor fuel economy.
And this is all premium.
Roll 91, baby.
We are on the move again. Feels good. Casey's fueled up. I mean, whatever 2 jerry cans gets him, but it's more than nothing. We've got between, this is quite the range, but we've got between 30 and 50 miles before camp. And I say it that way because Sean from The Story Till Now is on his way to meet us, and he's taking the back road to camp, which has a water crossing in it. Based on the water crossings we just did here, it's likely to be just a muddy mess. So we may go and meet him on this side of the river, and then if we have to recover him or help him across, we can from our side. This is the moment that I have to look at myself and say, do I need a $100,000 truck? I mean, I've got guys out here in RAV4s doing what I'm doing. And then I look at how uncomfortable they are. And I think, yes, I do need a $100,000 truck. Because I'm enjoying myself. Okay. They just stopped in the middle of the road. Here, just let me pass. Oh man, they're driving with the windows down in this dust. Traffic jam on the old trail here. This person doesn't want to give us any room. Thank you. I think we've reached a portion of the trail here that has been freshly graded. I think we're the first ones to drive on this. How nice is this? Ooh, was that our turn? Yep. Hey, that was our turn back there.
Turn.
Yep, that was our turn. This was a lot easier to do in a 2-door Bronco. Let me tell you. I feel like that scene in Austin Powers where he gets the golf cart stuck in the hallway. So I guess we're gonna take this wash all the way in. It's supposed to be a road.
Not who thought this was a road. Kind of is the way it's carved.
Okay. All right. Normally about now, I would pull my drone out, get some really cool drone shots through here. However, this, since the last time I drove it, has been designated a wilderness area. So the only place I could fly would be directly above the road. And we have a decent tailwind pushing us down the road right now. So much so that I'm not comfortable flying and, you know, playing by the rules. So you get these dash shots, which I know they're not as epic, but maybe you just have to imagine what it would look like flying the drone through here. So there's our target in sight, Factory Butte. We're getting close. Jeez, his truck is so noisy. Your truck is very noisy. Yeah. We're like 10 minutes from camp.
Okay.
If we go left, we can try and meet Sean at the water crossing.
Do it.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right. So we will meet Sean at the water crossing. Man, his truck is loud. Okay. So it's not so bad. At least over here it's not. What's it like if he goes this way? Yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Now, where's Sean?
Across.
You made it!
I'm here.
Wow, man, how you feeling?
Great.
Good. Your guys' trucks are too noisy. Here we have it. The boys are back in town. Well, we're not in town, but we are reunited. Tell me.
Last time we came here when it was super windy.
I do. Oh, this isn't so bad right now. At least on this side of the Jeep.
Yeah, we could potentially make a wall.
Yeah. We got 3 large Jeepases.
Look at this guy.
No, yeah, this is all right. Oh, it is windy. Dang it. It's never not windy here, though.
Yeah, dude.
We're just hiding. We're hiding from the wind. This spot. What are we then?
We're chilling.
We're chilling. Yeah, I mean, why? We're just chilling. And the wind just happens to be on the other side of the truck and not this side. Yeah, I mean.
Going right underneath us.
Oh, you had to say that, huh?
Yeah, I am cursed, aren't I? I am so cursed.
Windy McBride over here.
Yeah, right? That's what the B stands for. Windy. Stupid. We got set up here. Should be kind of in the wind, but kind of not. Hopefully he just blocks all the wind for me because he's a much bigger truck. This should work. Oh yeah, I'm plenty of room to walk around back here. Yeah. All right, let's set the tent up. So Sean just came over and told me he didn't like my shirt. So he handed me this one. Guess it's time for a wardrobe change. Yep, you can find them at dirtyanddangerous.com. I'm not affiliated with that, but that's where you get these. Or camping with Sean. I feel prettier, I guess. Come on. Just get these to start.
So you've been trying to camp here for a long time?
I've been trying to camp here for at least 2 years since I found it, because I used to camp over that direction, which is where all the motorcycles and everybody goes, and it's not a fun spot to camp. This is a lot less noisy, but it's constantly windy every time I come out here, so it's been my bucket list spot. I'll come out here and it'll be 40 miles an hour, 60 mile an hour winds. That's just uncampable, unsafe, that close to an edge. So tonight we're doing it.
How you feel out there?
My legs are shaky.
Maybe come back.